Wow. Hello and welcome to the Liberian TV network. Today is Monday, January 15, 2024. And today is one of the key relevant days in Liberia. So, as it stands, there are a lot of issues that we will be following. So, before we move forward, you can kindly join us. I'm Francis Kedi Cooper. This morning, I will be providing you with breakfast on the Liberian TV network. So there are major training issues that are currently on ground. But before we move forward, we'll be drawing you through some of the key issues. So today we have the news down. We have the news newspaper. So it is volume 35, number 176. The nation's news since 1989. What it says, Yombling leads in pro tem race. Funati Kofa posed to become speaker. I love drawing you through these activities quickly. The race for the capital speakership of the House of Representatives seems to be going the way of Deputy Speaker J. Funati Kofa, as majority of his colleagues have resolved to ensure he becomes the next Speaker of the 55th legislature. The election takes place today at the capital. Kofa, a representative of Grand Crew County District Number 2, is said to be off-seating his main challenger, Richard N. Cohn of District Number 11, Moserado County. Supporters of Kofa believe that he is best suited for the post based on his leadership credentials. Let's go into the newspaper. Also here, this is international. Ukraine not alone say Sogna as UK pledges Europe 2.5 billion. You'll stay in the newspaper. It says it is time for reconciliation. It is time for reconciliation. Another one here, I say Yombling leads in pro tem race. Report emanating from the corridors of the Liberian Senate of the 55th legislature says Grand Bastard County Senator Yombling Kaka Lawrence is in a commendable lead. In the president pro tem race. Senator Kanga Lawrence is said to have over 20 old and incoming senators who are supporters. On Sunday, January 13, 2024, member of the incoming Senate converged at Farmington Hotel in Mangibi County for a retreat, apparently to address today's election for the pro tem. According to our report, outgoing President Pro Tem Abache of Grand Crew County and Vice President Jeremiah Kuhn were the ones who led the negotiation for Senator Kanga Lawrence to replace him. In the newspaper, this is international Chinese medical team lauded for advancing care in Tanzania. Also, Kenyan seeks Chinese investors to elevate industrial competitiveness. China aided school in Botswana excel in national examination. I stay in the news. U.S. approved bulk import of cheaper drugs from Qatar. We are staying in the newspaper. Okay. Stay in the newspaper. So let's move further to the back of the newspaper. Victory for all. Boakai Esho Liberian. Okay, President Joseph Yuma Boakai has informed that his victory in the November 14, 2023 presidential runoff election is a win all Liberians. The incoming president made a session over the weekend at the Thanksgiving service at the United Intercessory Prayer Ministry in Princeville near Moreover. Ambassador Boakai emphasized that his victory was not for the Unity Party alliance, but for every Liberian regardless of political affiliation. Stay here, chair one on unresolved matter track in the 55th legislature. Senate Pro Tem Abache is planning to his colleague of the 5th legislature to consider certain outstanding unresolved matter from the 5th legislature. In the news, I'm not an American citizen. Let's see who's this. We are seeing Representative Kuhn on this. I'm not an American citizen. Also, Rado County District 11 Representative Richard Nagbe Kuhn has claimed that he is an American citizen. Social media was over the weekend flooded with an American passport allegedly belonging to Representative Kuhn with his picture. But reacting to the claim, Kuhn, who is seeking the speakership in the 55th legislature, wrote on his Facebook page, "I had a green card that expired in blah 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 blah. You can get this copy. Speaker election is today." Okay. We are now into the women voices. Speakership pro tem battles ends today. As legislature go to election, who are those on these women voices? We are seeing Senator Yomikaga Lawrence, Representative Mona Bush Mensa. We are also seeing Representative Kofa. We are seeing Besega Finley, Representative Samuel Enos. We are seeing Honorable Musa Hassan Bedede. We are seeing Honorable Richard Cohn. You are not going to drag into politics. Who says so? We are uncertain about participation in the next presidential election. Let's go a bit into this. A little over a month after being vindicated globally for his decision to concede defeat in a crucial presidential runoff election, Liberia outgoing President has again shocked the world, asking a not certain about his participation in the next presidential election. He believed in 2029 he will be close to his retirement, and it is not his desire to go in politics. This has led many Liberians and political analysts speculating on the behind his unexpected statement, especially when they early encouraged his supporters to join him in preparing for the next election. So, not going to the women voices, saying to the women voices, government rooted for clarity on status of controversial diamond. Dr. Twerk commits a Liberian $1 million scholarship for winner of quizzing competition. Okay, yeah, Asina Mental Liberia National Police Academy and Training School launched milestone partnership. Stay in the women voices. The legislature must be gender sensitive in its election. We are saying here, what Liberians should learn from sanctioned officials and morality. Wow. Who satisfy Gabo Verdi as malaria-free making a historic milestone in fight against malaria. Okay, stay in the news. Is in the women voices, Yombling to replace Abache. Guys, Senate Augustine S.J. order confirm her victory as Liberia's next Senate Pro Tem. As Liberia's next Senate Pro Tem. Okay. As the legislature goes to election today, Senator Augustine S.J. has unofficially announced Gwen Basso, County Senator Yomikaga Lawrence, as the next pro tem of the Liberian Senate. So you can get a copy of this as well. Or stay in the voices. I will defeat Kofa, Representative Kuhn, setting about his victory. Wow. Stay here in the news. Who leads the national legislature? So we are seeing the picture of Honorable Kofa, Honorable Yomikaga Lawrence, Desega Finley, Honorable Mensa, Richard Cohn, Sam, and also Honorable Musa Hassan Bedede. So, who leads the national legislature? My government is open to investors. Okay. Stay in the women voices. Tragic fire incident victim supports. Okay. So stay here. court to settle 6-year-old land dispute today. Stay in the news. Let me say in the new, women voices. The president has the power. Liberia former finance minister David Fahad. Liberia former finance minister David Fahad say it doesn't matter who becomes House Speaker and Senate Pro Tem on grounds that one election is over, the other side seems not to exist on the continent of Africa in African politics. So at the back of the women voices, my government is open to investors. Yeah. At the back, we also seen House commences 55th legislature today, conclude 54, conduct speaker, deputies, speakership election. Wow. So lastly, we are here to the news done, volume 14, number 6. Today is Monday, January 5th, 2024. It says Yeke Blacks say he is corrupt. Wow. Cool Town fire, disaster victims leave. The return of Finley. So let's go into the news done newspaper. So in the news done newspaper, we are stay here. Okay. We are stay here in the news done newspaper. GCC to halt 8 operation in Bombay County. So I stay here. Liberia struggle. Leon is leaning. Makes names in Thailand. Wow. The return of Finley. Okay, that's going to this debate. The political race for the presidential pro tempo position at the Liberian Senate has intensified between Grand Bassa County's elect President Finley and the Iron Lady of Grand Bassa County, Yominkanga Lawrence. Senator of the Upper House, the Liberian Senate are expected to go to the poll today to elect the president pro tem of that august body. The pro tem, when elected, will steer the affairs of the Senate along with the vice president of the Liberia, who is also president of the Liberian Senate. Both Finley and Kanga Lawrence are senators of Grand Bassa who are vying for the president pro position on January 5th, 2024. The race between Senator Finley and Senator Kanga Lawrence will be historic election for Grand Bassa County from the same county and are requesting the county at the Liberian Senate. Wow. UP stop. Wow. The August body ensured proper legislative procedure of the national legislature. The statement was confirmed by the Secretary General of the United Party, Amos Sway, disclosed that one of the strategy of the United Party to prevent Deputy Speaker Kofa from winning is by challenging his citizenship, which was one of the best options on consideration. We are in an election and we are strategizing. It is either we go to the election and win with him or we find a way to stop him. Wow, that's the voice of UP Secretary General Amos Sway. Former Speaker Chimbo fight back. Wow. By polling process was unfair, even though the Supreme Court noted that the election was not conducted for in number 2 Maryland County alone, but for the Republic of Liberia, and voters were to vote for all the candidates in various positions, the court said. Wow. 3 arrested with coups in Nimba. Wow, this is troubling. Motorbike from Ganta City with the coups to a new destination. Coups is dangerous narcotic substances taken in by several young people. The drugs are said to be killing many people in the country, while others are engaged in criminal activities across the country. Our source further confirmed that when the suspect approached Sanikole Welcome Gate checkpoint, they were advised by an immigration officer to park the motorbike at the checkpoint in Sanikole. Wow. Okay, you can blast school. A lawmaker go to today, January 15, 2024, to elect a new speaker. One strong supporter of the Unity Party, Honorable Yeke Koloba, had described his partisan Richard Kong as very corrupt and will not vote for him in today's election. Wow. Oh, okay. At the back of the newspaper, we are seeing a development for abandoned projects. Right, former Speaker Chamber fights back. Wow, UP stop. Avoid constitutional crisis. Three arrested with coups in Nemba. So let's go there. The man contesting for the speakership position on the ticket of the United Party, Richard Kuhn, has said that the party has abandoned a legal action against the citizenship issue of former Deputy Speaker Ati Kofa. Earlier, the party had planned to take legal issue against Honorable Kofa on ground that Clerk Funati Kofa, who is also contesting for the speakership position, is an American citizen. It was confirmed by Honorable Kuhn on Spoon Talk. We have talked to our legal people to abandon the proposal lawsuit against Claire Funati Kofa, Representative Kuhn of District Number 11 said. Okay, so for today, these are just current trending issues that we have for you, and this is our breakfast. It will to actually keep you informed about a situation about trending issues that are currently occurring in the country. So for today, I'm Francis KD Cooper. So keep posted. You can go and like, share, comment on our Facebook and YouTube page to get more insight and highlight. Thank you.